After running a profile in pdfToolbox, you might want to share the Preflight results with your colleagues or your customer. And the best way to do that is generating a PDF report. So let me show you how you can do it and what options you have here. So here in the result window, you have this Generate Report button at the bottom, and if I click on it, pdfToolbox will bring up a Save As dialog, and here at the bottom you have this drop-down menu where you can select two different types of PDF reports. The first one is PDF report and the other one is PDF report custom. So let's start with the PDF report, and if I create that, you can see pdfToolbox will generate this pretty simple PDF report, and here you have information about the pre-flight results, so all your arrows and warnings in this case. You also have document information and also information about the environment. As I said, it's a pretty simple PDF file, so it is static, and that also means you cannot change the design or the text of it. It is static, it will always look the same. If you want to change the look and feel or the text of the PDF file, you should go with the second type of PDF report. So let's go back and let's generate the other type of PDF report to show you what's the difference. So this is the custom one, and let me just change the name. If I run that, you can see that the information is pretty similar. So you also have your pre-flight result with your list of arrows and warnings. You have your document information and the environment information, but of course it looks a little bit more pretty. You have also a preview here and an overview section here at the top. And what it is special for this custom PDF report is that it is based on HTML. And that means that here you can customize the template to your needs. You can create your own templates. You can adjust the default one. So the one that you can see here is always the default template that comes with pdfToolbox. So you can always generate this kind of overview page with your pdfToolbox version. And as I said, you can customize it, and that means you can change the colors, you can change the logo here at the top to your company logo, and you can also include additional information that you might need on your report page, or delete some of the content if you think they are not needed here. And in addition to this overview page, you can also provide even more information about the pre-flight result, in the sense of having a copy of your pre-flighted PDF file where all the arrows and warnings and so on are highlighted using either transparent layers or a transparent mask or layers. So let me show you how this looks like. I will generate a report again, and you can see here, maybe just to mention it, here you have the PDF report setting. The overview is the template that, as I said, is always provided with pdfToolbox, and that can be adjusted, or here you can also create a completely new one and reference it here in this section. Okay, but going back to the details view, so you can see here you have a detail option where you can choose if you want to highlight the problems using transparent mask or layers. Let's do a mask report to show you how that looks like, and I will also open this in Acrobat, since, as you can see here, we have some comments in the PDF file now. So the first page is the overview page, as we already know, and the second page is this detail page where we have, as I said, a copy of the pre-flighted file, and all the objects that generated an arrow or a warning are now highlighted using these transparent masks. So warnings will be highlighted in yellow, as you can see here. Also, if you hover over it, you can see the comment that this image in this example has a image resolution that might be too low. Here at the top we have a spot color object. Same goes for this here at the bottom. So you can see it's a really good visualization that can be helpful if you want to provide further information to your customer what needs to be changed in a PDF file. And maybe just to briefly show you what the layer report is. So as I said, it works quite similar, but instead of having transparent mask, you have here now the layers where you can toggle the visibility on and off. So you can see the objects that are identified by this arrow or warning are then be visible or not visible. So it's really easy to see what object caused the problem. And then you can also deactivate the page content in order to see all the objects isolated that causes problems. Or, for example, if you want to have the small white text, of course it's white, you can't see it anymore. So therefore you have this background group where you can change the background so that you can, let me activate the small white text again, so that you can also visually see white objects in that example. So you should really check out the PDF report option in pdfToolbox because it's a really nice way to communicate pre-flight results.